welcome to my house. Come on in. Are you ready to see inside my refrigerator? Many of you have asked, and I'm kind of nervous to show you. No, actually, I'm excited. Come on, let's take a look. All right, so as you can see, I'm a little bit OCD about making things look nice all over my home, not just the places that people can see, but the places that I live in, like my refrigerator. So let's talk about my refrigerator. Obviously, you can see there's a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables. That's really important. And I'm called the elixir queen, so there's always a lot of liquids in here. Most people will say, what do you eat? You only drink elixirs all day? Well, yeah, sometimes. So let's start. One of the things that I have in here, I don't actually drink wine very much, pretty much never. Maybe a couple sips a year, but this company, Smart Wine, just sent this rosé to me, and it's supposed to be a keto wine, so I'm kind of excited to take a sip. They have a rosé and a Chardonnay, apparently. I think that's what it is. Okay. Rose water. You always need rose water in your refrigerator. Rose is the highest vibrating botanical on the planet, and rose makes everything feel better. So whether you're making an elixir, you're making that almond milk I just showed you how to make, you can add a little rose water to it and it just pumps up the volume. It's also astringent, so it helps with liver health and helping detoxify your organs gently. Think about your liver as like a sponge where it's absorbing toxins, and when you put astringent properties into your body, astringent botanicals, it helps gently squeeze the sponge so it can drain, which is important for skin health and overall health. I love this company, The Beauty Chef, their collagen beauty boost and their hydration beauty boost. I love to add these with rose water, yuzu juice, ginger juice, and make some really fun elixirs with these. They're bio-fermented and super yummy. Annie's ginger elixir. Okay, that doesn't look good. We need to take that off. It doesn't go with the aesthetic. But Annie's ginger elixir, amazing. It's got organic ginger, water, honey, lemon, hibiscus, elderberry, black currants, cranberry, and blueberries. So this is a really fun addition to just drink sometimes and put in my elixirs. Love raw apple cider vinegar. You guys, our gallbladders are really suffering these days with the keto diet is all about a lot of fats, right? And sometimes our liver and our gallbladder can suffer if we don't keep that in check. So a good thing to do is at night before you go to bed or after you have a fatty meal, have a little cup of warm water with some raw apple cider vinegar, maybe raw apple cider vinegar and lemon, or you could put a little bit of honey in it, and that'll help emulsify the fats to give your gallbladder a little break so it doesn't have to work so hard. Ginger. Always got to have some fresh ginger juice just for whatever. It's just nice to have. Berries, you guys, honestly, I was just talking to my daughter this morning and she said she was eating blackberries at her dad's house and she had blackberries in tea, and I'm like, that sounds like my daughter because I could just live on blackberries. If this was all that was in my refrigerator, I could eat this. Well, for like a couple months. But then I might want to change it up with some raspberries too, because once again, very stringent. Lots of phytonutrients, antioxidants. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a minute. If you've never tried a kumquat, you are missing out. These are like a party in your mouth. You gotta just pop in your mouth. They have that tart, sweet, sour. I don't even know how to explain them. You just need to try them. I love it when these are in season. Ginger. Amazing. Helping get the blood moving, helping remove stagnation from the body. Love to have carrots in here just because they're colorful. Actually, I don't usually have carrots sitting here, but we put these here to make them look good for the video right now. But for the most part, this is the way my refrigerator looks, just not the carrots. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys these. This is celery, okay? I had celery growing in my garden last year, and this morning I was walking out in my backyard, and near the lawn I saw this growing. It was like a volunteer celery, so you know I'm gonna use that. Pretty magical. Nourish Me, this is a company that I absolutely love. I have this every single day. It is rice bran. It's a brain and immune health product that helps get the blood flowing in your brain. So, you know, I'm all about the brain with the Brain Summit. Beauty enzymes. You guys, if you're not taking your proteolytic enzymes, I highly suggest you get on board with proteolytic enzymes. Proteolytic enzymes help reduce inflammation in your body. They reduce the burden on your body that cooked food has. Cooked food requires a lot of enzymes for your body to produce to break down the food and digest it. And my refrigerator's talking to me because we've been in here too long, so I guess I have to turn off the alarm or whatever. Okay, maybe we need to shut it. I don't know. Anyways, eggs. I'm not really a big egg person, especially cooked eggs, but when I do feel like an egg, I always make them low and slow, okay? So I put them on the pan with a little bit of ghee and turn it on the lowest, and then just let it cook really slowly so that I don't denature the proteins in the egg, because that's a big thing. You guys, it's not just about the food we eat and the quality of the food and the sourcing that's important. It's also the preparation. The preparation is just as important. So you take a farm fresh egg and you put it on high heat in a rancid oil, you're gonna feel that. It's gonna bind to you. You're gonna have a hard time going poop, probably. Anyways, these are great because they're colorful. That I don't usually have mangoes, but that was in there too for the video. I love this soup, Karen and Jeff, coconut Thai coconut milk soup. Really fun. I make a lot of things with it. Just nice to have for a quick meal. Watermelon. This is my favorite juice on the planet. Watermelon rose juice with ice in the summertime. You guys, it's that doesn't look good there. It's the best ever. You need watermelon juice with ice and yuzu. Yuzu, watermelon, rose. I'm telling you, you'll thank me once you try it. I've been having a lot of fun with these Sparkling Botanicals. Sparkling Botanicals sent these to me and I'm really enjoying the flavors. They're just a lot of fun to make elixirs with. Obviously, cucumbers are really important to have because they're so hydrating. You can put them in your water. I mostly juice with them. I'm in love with dragon fruit. This isn't my favorite kind of dragon fruit. I like the pink ones with the pink inside. I really get disappointed when I buy a dragon fruit and I cut it open and it has a white inside. It really depresses me because dragon fruits are really expensive. And let me know your thoughts and comments, but do you think the white tastes different than the pink? I think there's a huge difference. Tomatoes, those are for my kids. I don't really have a lot of nightshades because I noticed that nightshades cause a lot of inflammation in my body, and make my face get a little bit puffy, which that's not the look. So this is great for juicing. I love beets for juicing. Obviously I have a lot of dandelion greens. If you haven't used dandelion greens, these are bitters. Bitters, like we talked about, are really healthy for the liver, detoxification, and ultimately helping you look and feel your best. I'm sure you've seen these dandelion greens walking down the street, growing up from the cracks of the cement. That's because they're really hardy, they're strong. Look up dandelion greens. They are just so hardy, so magical, and so medicinal. And whew, wow, that is really bitter. Of course I have my dates in here, my avocados. Who doesn't love avocados? Kelp noodles, these are great if I want something naughty. Who doesn't like to have fettuccine? I love to make my homemade fettuccine with these kelp noodles. I'll show you a recipe sometime. Rainbow, whatever, what are these things called? Microgreens, green beans, cilantro, and parsley, very important. Parsley is really great for helping with, it's a diuretic actually. Helps you move toxins out of your body. Ooh, I'm making a mess. Okay. Then the lower drawer is not always as cute. I don't know, I kind of like lose it here for some reason, but I've got some wild almonds to make my almond milk, butter lettuce. I hide my peptides in here. These are my peptides. Then we've got the shelf. There's a lot of things going on in this shelf. My kids eat these pickles. Got a lot of supplements going on here. We can probably talk about this another time, but definitely have some ghee in your refrigerator. Ghee is magical. It's great for helping to build fourth phase water inside of your cells. We've talked about this before, and I'm probably gonna do a post about it soon because ghee is a really, really healing fat, and I highly suggest it for when you're cooking. Whenever I'm gonna cook with oil or fat, I only use ghee. Love, love, love this probiotic vinaigrette by Dark Horse. I make salad dressings with it. I pour it on my wild salmon. Highly suggest it. This is for my kids. Black cherry jam. Black cherry jam is, this is a product of France, so I don't know, you know, I thought it might be good. Hot sauces, little sauces down here. Always have to have a matcha latte to go. And then my friend just started this company, Synergy. DHA is so important for your brain health, for cellular health, the phase angle of your cell, which ultimately protects the hydration inside of the cell. So you want to make sure that integrity of the cell wall is healthy and intact, and omegas play a big role in that. So my friend made this thing, and it's like chocolate antioxidant almond butter. As you can see, there's lipstick on it because I just, well, look at that. It was like candy, you know? Then she has this one that's like tangerine. Let's try this one. Ooh, that one's running out. Anyways, highly suggest these. Okay, that's it. That's enough for today. I just can't do anymore. Thank you for watching.